So you're probably reading the title of this and you're wondering where the part 5 of the Silent Hill Let's Play is. I don't know how to break it to you, but I used an incorrect setting when I was recording in my software, and that caused the game footage to literally be it's a still motion image of me standing at the counter when I load into the hotel in my last save in the last episode. And it's my face moving around, and the entire footage after I got done shooting it, the audio didn't record correctly, so you couldn't even hear my reactions to the things that had happened. And we actually did a lot of stuff in that episode. I mean, a lot, so much to where I'm in nowhere now. And I've gone through the carousel scene, fighting Sybil. I've gone through back to the hospital to find out that the nurse is gonna like die and everything. I'm doing the puzzles in nowhere right now. Like I've already completed some of them, and I'm like in the end game. Like I'm very done with it, and I just don't know the best way to go about doing this. I feel really bad because I wanted to capture my reaction, because it was like the big moment where we find out that Alessa is actually, I think it's Alessa. I believe it's Alessa. We find out that she is the old lady. It's been a minute. It's been a couple months, so you're gonna have to cut me some slack. Dhalia Gillespie, I think it's her daughter, and she's supposed to be the one that's gonna be the embodiment of the demon and bring, I don't know, Satan back into the world or whatever. Whatever they've been worshiping, they want to bring their god into the world and give it a place to rule over. I wish I had footage. I wish I had footage that wasn't corrupted, that you could see my reaction, because I still would have thrown up some of those up there to like my facial reactions, going like, oh my gosh. But the entire thing is corrupted. The audio didn't record right, so I literally have none of it. And rather than go through and play it again, one, it just sounds tedious to me. I've already gone through and played it. Killed Sybil. I think we killed her. Her eyes like turned red or whatever. The parasite thing that was in her, I think it died off. I'm not 100% sure. And now we are in the end game. So the best way that I can think to do this is just to kind of jump into the end game stuff. It's really frustrating because I don't want to go back through and play it all again, because I've already played it, and it's just not going to be genuine if I go through and do it again. And I'm going to just be very like, whatever. I mean, the whole point of you watching this, if you haven't played the game before, you know what I mean? Like, most of you have probably played the game that are watching this, and you want to just see my reactions to it. I was surprised. I was excited, but whatever. Also, new setup. In case you didn't notice, I moved my desk, got more natural light behind me in a window. I have my light up on my face. Everything's a little bit more lit up, and you can see everything. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit more clearly. Got my mic configured up a little bit better now. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump into the end game stuff. I mean, I know that's a crappy transition. I know it sucks that you don't get to see my reaction to all that stuff, but I'm ready to get this LP out of the way. I'm ready to move on to the second game. I'm ready to play it again, because I've recently been tinkering with the enhanced edition on the PC, and I've been told that that's like the best way to play it. They go through, they do all that stuff. They get the audio right, they get the visuals right, they redo the fog, they redo the noise filter, they redo everything in that game to give you the ultimate experience. That corrupt recording has just left such a bitter taste in my mouth. I'm excited to finish the game and see whatever the ending is. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into the game. Boom. All right, and here we are. We are on the pause screen. We are in nowhere. Okay, like I said, it's been a couple months. Let me think. I know I completed the clock puzzle because I put that stone in the bottom of it. Let me just check my inventory to see what all I have. I have a camera with flash, a videotape. I think I've used that already, though. I have these. I have a ring, amulet of Solomon, and the crest of Mercury, and a camera with flash. This is frustrating. See if I can figure out where exactly I'm supposed to go. Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn that down a little bit. Is that a key on the wall? Oh, it's electricity. Okay, can I use anything in here to, like, get it? Okay, so I need to turn the power off. Okay, what else is in this room? Anything else? Anything at all? No. A parasite or whatnot. I don't know exactly what they're possessed by, but let's go to floor 3. Can I use something on this altar? Can I use that? No. Can I use that? Nope. Okay, the light illuminating the darkness. What are these? I have no idea. It's on both sides. Okay. Let's go back down to floor 1. What's in here? I don't know what I got in here. Okay, so those pictures that we looked at before, they were on the 3rd floor. The light illuminating the darkness, right? And I have what do I have in my inventory? What was that? Camera with flash. So that should be the light illuminating the darkness, right? So maybe that's the key. Because I've been everywhere. I just can't remember what all I've done and what all I haven't done. Turn my volume down a little bit. The light illuminating... Wait, right? So do I need to... Yep. So we have... Oops. I had a button on my computer. Sorry about that. So we have a plus. And then... Okay. That should be good. So that should be this, right? Unless they're reverse-sided, but I don't think it would be. It's kind of weird. Okay, there we go. That one's unlocked. Should we go into this one too? The light to the future. So are they both the same thing then? So we have a backwards L. Different triangle. Arrow. Okay. And then an arrow. Um, start with left, I guess. What do we have here? The birdcage key. Okay. All right, let's go across the way. There's a health drink in here. There's a bloody book on the floor. Can I read that? Nope. Okay. I'm trying to find stuff that I can, like, read, but I can't. There's a botanical reference book. Don't need to read it now. I can't remember if that's, like, a reference to, like, the, earlier. Can I read this book on the floor? Okay, I guess there's just a health drink in there. Maybe I'll have to read it later. But let's go back. Now, I guess. To the first floor. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and head over to the birdcage. If I remember what room that was in. I think it's this one right here. Key of phallic. Okay, there's the room of phallic. Okay. Okay, we are in the kitchen. That's a sword. It's a dagger. I just don't... Shit. Okay. Oops. I shouldn't have took the dagger without paying attention to that. I will see you guys back at here. Okay, guys, I'm back. Just before I go into the kitchen, we're gonna go ahead and oh, these little bastards. Okay. Where's my health at? Am I low? Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't need it. Okay, so I am not gonna do that again. Was that Alessa? Help me. That's what the door said, right? Help me? Poor little girl, man. Like, born into the world to be a body of a demon. This is where the secret basement was, right? In the hospital the one time we went in, where you can push that giant whatever out of the way. The cabinet. Sure. making me think that that was optional. May have been a run killer. I'm just kidding. A tape? Okay, the tape. The tape. There it is.
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
So there was some demonic presence keeping, it's Alessa, right? Alessa alive? I'm probably getting it mixed up, but that's, ugh. I got the handgun bullets from over here, right? Yeah, okay. Before I go in that other room, I'll go ahead and come in here. Oh, save room. Okay, I can save here. Nothing. Jeez. Butterflies on the wall. All right, let's go ahead and save. And let's keep on trucking. Child's drawings are scattered on the floor. Books? No? Okay, so those are the outlines, right? So I'm assuming that this is like the end game. So like you can use that here. And then we can use that other also. And then is the ring part of it also? No, okay. The Ankh. What else is on there? Okay, wait. Did I save? Let me just double check that save real quick, because I can't tell because it says child's room. Okay. We're good. I want to see if I can use the ring as a link. Okay. So I never turned the power off, and I never got that key from the power, so I'm not sure what's next. Oh, okay, this is the generator. Okay, so yeah, I do need to go get that key. Okay, so the nurses are all gone. I can use these doors to go up to the second floor, right? Oh shit, they're all the little fucking little bastards. Okay. Let's go ahead and use a healing item. That should be fine. Oh, in case I didn't mention it yet, I have used almost all of my ammo on Sybil and the fights and everything like that. So I really don't. I have a lot of rifle ammo. I'm hoping that's enough to beat the game. So we'll see. Are they walking around with knives? Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, wrong way. I totally went the wrong way. I'm gonna die. Alright, let's go ahead and use... How many health kits do I have? Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and save again. I think I've gotten everything. Should be good. No, I'm trying to look at the picture. Or not. Aratron?
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
So... Huh, I don't know. They're using your body to host a demon, right? Or the god that they think that they're bringing back, right? That's what Dhalia Gillespie's big overarching theme is like she's giving birth to the new god, right? Like, I just can't. That was her whole point of having Alessa, was to give birth to a god. Looks like an x-ray. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to look up the story because it's been a while and I just can't. There's a lot of overarching pieces to like keep track of. Before I insert that, let's save one more time. Whatever. May as well at this point. Am I healed? Some in the green. Okay, let's go ahead and insert this disc. I went completely... Alright, let's see what's next.
Come along. No. No. I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No. I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just two of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
Done it all myself. Huh. All right. Is it?
Dhalia.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh. Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise, my daughter will be the mother of God.
Ooh, fuck. That's intense.
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Dr. Kaufman, okay.
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Your role is over. We don't need you anymore. What do you think you can accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky?
Damn, he walked in there like a G. He just shot her.
A glove it is. I thought I got rid of that.
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, it kept you busy. Ah, you're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
That's the vial that we got out of the back of the motorcycle, right? In the container that he took from us. And the gas cap. This is very epic.
Huh? What the?
What's going on? Oh, is the demon being the god being born? Their god? Oh gosh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Oh, but I really hope I have enough ammo. Oh no. Okay, let me pause. Let me put on my rifle. Where is he? I legit cannot see anything that's going on when I do that. So I'll go ahead and see you guys back at the spot.
Dolly.
Okay, I'm back at the spot. Let's go ahead and see. Am I dead? No. Damn. Okay, we are back at the spot. Again. So let's see what I can do. Maybe I just need to unload on it. Okay, or not. Damn. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right here. Like, I don't know, like, what's going on. Like, this is insane. Okay. Shit. Okay. Just need to focus up. Focus up. Focus up. All right, Dahlia. It's over. Jesus. How many healing items do I even have? So I have 2 of these, 3 of these, 1 of those. Alright, I guess I just keep going. I can't do it. I gotta... this is the end of the game. This is the final boss. I just need to beat it.
Dolly.
Oh, did I get it? Okay, all I had to do was tank it. Just make sure you heal in between strikes. Did we get her back? Alright, go towards the light. Let's get out of here. Come on, Dr. Kaufman, let's get out. Oh. He deserves it. He 100% deserves it. Good job, Lisa. That's your fate, dude. You brought that one on yourself. Alright, now we just keep running. Come on. To the light. Is that it? Is that the end of the game? You just run away? We get the kid and we run? What are we looking at now? Oh, are these like, why is she laughing? Wait, what's going on? Yeah, Lisa Garland, Michael Kaufman, Sybil Bennett. Are these like outtakes? Are they like bloopers? That's great. That's awesome. Alessa Gillespie. And then there's Dhalia. Okay, that was really good. I like that. Okay. So I got the good ending. So there are multiple endings to this game. Okay. All right, sounds good. Is that what I unlocked? Did I unlock? I unlocked the chainsaw. I unlocked a gas can and... Is that a jackhammer? What is that? Hacksaw? I don't know. I saved 30 times. Used 4 continues. On the last fight, all I did was really... I went through... and I used the load game feature. I didn't use the continue game feature at the very end of the game. I did that for most of the boss fights. I picked up 171 of 204 items. So I missed quite a bit of items. That doesn't really surprise me. There's a lot of items in this game. There's a lot to explore. 5 hours, 29 minutes. Yeah, that sounds about right, considering that I used load game instead of continue. If I would have used continue, I feel like I would have gotten a worse ending. So yeah, okay. It does give you a different ending based on the way that you play. Defeated enemies by fighting, 96. Defeated enemies by shooting, 30. Oh, is that my accuracy? Yeah, I bet they were. I bet it was awful. But anyways, so overall thoughts of this game. So we have the dynamic between Alessa and Cheryl, who's I think Alessa is the original one, and their soul got split, and that's how Cheryl got created. I'm not 100% sure about that. Dhalia gave birth to Alessa to bring in their god, their demon god, or whatever that promised them power and probably like eternal life and whatever they do to promise you all that. And everybody in the town was in on it. Michael Kaufman, I think he got what he deserved at the end. Lisa holding him back, letting him know like, yo, you got to keep going. You got to keep that up. I wonder what is good ending the best ending that you can get? Like, is that like, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Here, 1 second. I gotta look up something real quick. All right, let's move down here. Okay, continuing on. Let's go ahead and look up the different endings to Silent Hill 1. It'll probably be a minute before I play this game again, but I just want to see what different endings there are. Silent Hill endings, Silent Hill memoirs. The first factor is the entire Kaufman ordeal in the Silent Hill Resort area. Okay, so when I went through and I got that, so did that like set up for the good ending because he came in and interrupted the ritual? Is that what happens? If the player saves Kaufman at Annie's bar, okay, yes, and follows to find the glass vial in the motorcycle gas tank of Norman's motel, cutscene triggers, Kaufman being pissed off, you let us know if the military's coming, that we need to get out of there. Okay, so that leads to getting one of the good endings. So if you don't save him, you get the bad ending. Okay, so I did do the right thing in saving him. But are there different endings that I can get? The second factor is dealing with Sybil and the Lakeside Amusement Park boss. Really? That's a factor? Is there a way to avoid that? Whether Sybil lives or dies in the battle is what determines the ending. In order to save Sybil, the plastic bottle and the unknown liquid must be procured at the Alchemilla Hospital, and this unknown liquid must be used to save Sybil. However, it can only be used after Sybil drops her weapon. After using the liquid, a cutscene is triggered and Sybil is saved. If the player saves Sybil, a plus ending will be achieved at the end of the game, and if Sybil is not saved, a plus ending will not be achieved. Okay. So what I'm reading here is that you can get 3 different endings in this game. 3, right? So you get a good plus, a bad. Oh, there is a bad plus. There's a UFO ending? Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so let's look at what we did. So to receive the good ending, right, we saved Kaufman, we got the motorcycle key, and we opened up to get the glass vial. So that's the only requirements for getting the good ending. There are some codes needed mixed in along this process, and the walkthrough clearly expresses everything regarding the whole Kaufman ordeal, including the codes and what's inside Indian Runner. But I did good. I mean, I got the drugs and all that stuff, right? Like, figured out what was going on with all that stuff going on at the hospital for smuggling them and, like, doing all that. I kind of remember vague parts of that. Good plus. Ending is a variation in the normal good ending and generally requires the player to be very active, not only in terms of exploration and discovery, but also for the assurance of doing all that's possible. The player should play an active role in searching everywhere and in caring for the characters around them, one in particular. 2 factors contribute to the result of the good plus ending. So I'm assuming that the one in particular is Sybil. Sybil is the one that we want to take care of. The whole Kaufman ordeal and saving Sybil. Okay, yes. So in terms of the Kaufman ordeal, the motorcycle and glass vial scene must be triggered, and to save Sybil, the player must use the unknown liquid obtained in the hospital to save Sybil. Where could I obtain the unknown liquid in the hospital? I got the plastic bottle because I found that in the kitchen. Oh my god. Wait. So when I went behind that desk and there was that red goop on the floor, is that what I needed to use to put in the plastic bottle? Is that how I do it? Because I'm assuming that what's in that vial is what was on the floor of the hospital. That makes so much sense. Okay, so that's what it takes to save Sybil. I didn't even know you could save Sybil. That's freaking crazy. Okay, that's cool. I can go back through and do that. Maybe not now. I want to get started on Silent Hill 2, but maybe one of these times I'll go through and I'll stream and figure all that stuff out. Okay, I remember that because I looked at it like 3 times. I was like, there's goop on the floor, and I'm like, okay, why is it like changing scenes to like let me know that there's goop on the floor? Like, what is, like, that's gross. I think I totally dismissed it too. I was like, oh yeah, that's disgusting. I don't know why it showed me that. Like that. Okay, all right, that makes sense. For the bad ending, do not save Kaufman at Annie's bar, and do not get the plastic bottle or unknown liquid in Alchemilla Hospital. And short, don't save Kaufman and don't save Sybil. Okay, so the bad plus ending. So the bad plus ending is a variation of the normal bad ending, and the player should generally lack care for searching areas. Not much is expected of the player except for the care and assurance of the safety of the characters around them, namely one person. So to achieve somewhat happy bad plus ending, the player is only required to save Sybil in the boss fight with her using the unknown liquid obtained in the hospital. And the player must not complete the Kaufman ordeal by triggering the glass vial scene in the motorcycle garage at Norman's Motel. Okay, so you obtain the plastic bottle in Kitchen 1F, and with that, pick up the unknown liquid on the ground from the smash vial in the back of the director's office. I remember that. I remember where that is. Not where it is, but I remember looking at it. During the Sybil boss fight in the Lakeside Amusement Park, after Sybil has dropped her firearm, move in front of her and use the unknown liquid to save her. During the boss fight with Sybil, the player must fight Sybil until she drops her handgun, and only then is it possible to save her. Move in front of Sybil and use the unknown liquid to save her, and trigger the following cutscene. There's no video here, so I can't see it. I don't want to see the endings. I just want to see how you get them. The UFO ending. On the rooftop. Oh, wait. The player get the channeling stone at the convenience store at the northeast corner of the Bachman and Finney Street intersection in Old Silent Hill and use it at the following 5 places during the game. Okay. All right. So that's cool. That is awesome that you can get the endings. But which one of these endings is like I'm assuming that good plus would be like the ideal ending, right? So the good ending, Sybil dies at the carousel. It's supported by the Silent Hill H, I don't know what that is, in which Wheeler remarks on the disappearance of a cop in Silent Hill many years ago. That, along with not having Sybil show in the continuation of the story, Silent Hill 3 says to me that she died. Okay, so we got pretty much the ending. This game continues in Silent Hill 3. I gotta play Silent Hill 2 first. I can't be caught up in looking up other stuff for other games. Okay. Well, that was dope. All right, so we're done with the game. We beat it. Everything's all good. I kind of understand what happened. Maybe I'll look up a video or something explaining like all of the dialogue and like the story of what's happening. But that was cool. That was a really, really, really good game, and I'm excited to start the second one. I hope you all enjoyed the playthrough. Get ready for Silent Hill 2. It's coming soon. See you all in the next one.